Hello, beautiful people. This is me. I'm your host, and today I'm gonna do a rehaul video of the products which I bought over a month ago. In that video, I purchased 7 items, and I'm gonna talk about them one by one, starting with the one which unfortunately it didn't work out for me, and that's gonna be the RIMMEL highlight, which is in shade Candlelit Buttery Soft Highlighting Powder. And yes, it is really nice and creamy, gives you a punch. However, because the color it's so deep, it's a little bit too strong for me. If they will have a lightened version, yes, I will repurchase in that lightened shade. But in this particular one, no, it didn't work for me, so unfortunately I'm gonna just get rid of it. Sticking with Rimmel, I also have their blush in Sweet Cheeks. Sticking with Rimmel, I also have their blush, which is called Sweet Cheeks. And if you watch my... Okay, from the moment when I bought it till now, I wore it in every single video, so you can easily see it for yourself. However, because I use it so much, I'm not using my other blushes, so as much as I like it and I do enjoy it, I'm gonna just switch it with something else. And by the way, I just fill my, let's call it, everyday makeup container, and that product was in it. So if something, I'm gonna try to link it into that video. Otherwise, it is a really beautiful color, and you don't need a lot, because it does gives you a punch, meaning this product's gonna last you for a long time and comes in many varieties. So yes, as much as the highlight didn't work out for me, the blush is really great. Sticking with makeup, from Wet n Wild, I have the loose powder, Photofocus translucent, and besides there is a banana powder and one more shade, and this one comes with a sifter. When you read the ingredients, there is really nothing special. By the way, this one has 20 grams, which is 0.7 ounce, but this thing is like a magic. Or I should say, you will not expect something cheap perform so well. What it does is just smooth out your skin, so your face look like if you will have a, not air spray, if you will have a filter on you. Yes, it does make your skin look so flawless and great. So yes, for sure I'm gonna use it, and even I'm considering buying another shade because I do enjoy it so much. I also purchased Perfume. This one is Beautiful Magnolia. It's a flowery scent which is perfect for spring and summer, and I wasn't sure if I'm gonna like it, so I bought the small bottle. But because I did enjoy it, okay, so that's the bags for it, but because I did enjoy it so much, I purchased the bigger one, and here we go, so you can see the difference. However, when I ordered it, this product was on a back order because people do enjoy it. This is one of those scents which is nice, fresh, clean, but also a little bit powdery, so you can wear it anytime you want, and it's not gonna be overpowering, or I should say other people gonna like it as well. You know, I do enjoy the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which I use for years and years, and yes, those are my empties. However, what I purchased was the big size, that's the 3.9 ounce, which is 115 ml. And no, I didn't start using it yet. Why? Because I have a couple other bottles which I'm going through. However, because the bottle is so big, what I'm thinking about doing is to, let's say, move from this bottle to the smaller ones, so in that case none of the good stuff's gonna disappear by the time when I get to the end. But obviously I'm gonna use it and finish it up because I do love this product. 2 items left from the same category are the eyeshadows. That's the, let's call it, City palettes from Essence. So there were different numbers, I just have 2 of them. That's the Sydney palette and their Venice palette. And yes, you're getting a bunch of different shades, which you can easily mix and match. After I share them with you, I wore those palettes every single day, so you can see them in, let's call it, every video afterwards, except when I was talking about the Wet n Wild or the Revlon eyeshadow palettes. But otherwise, those are the shades which I was wearing. And the shade which you see in the pan, it's gonna look exactly the same on your eyes. And I use them without any primer. And I'm kind of curious how they're gonna look with the primer, but otherwise, by themselves, they do work. Depending what kind of a brush you're gonna use, you can have a baby fallout, but otherwise, for the price, you cannot really go wrong. So in case, if you see those palettes, just pick it up. But otherwise, I do enjoy it. For the total of 7 items which I bought, 6 of them are success, except one. But just short overview, eyeshadow are a bump. If you see it, buy it. You don't even question yourself. Just go and pick it up. Here we go, the A&R. Let's call it, it's the love of my life, so obviously I'm gonna use it. Highlight was a no-go, but the blush, it's great. Same as the powder from Wet n Wild. And for less than $10, you're getting a bunch of product. And this thing is like a miracle in a container. And what else I have left? Ooh, the perfume. Yeah, it's a nice spring, fresh summer scent, which obviously I did enjoy it because I purchased a bigger size. That was my rehaul of the items which I purchased not too long ago. But guess what? By doing this video, at least I know if I'm gonna like something or not, but also you know it as well, and hopefully you learn something too. Okay, I see you next time. Bye.